what I think. Meantime, beginning of Quran today, we will begin from Surah Al-Fatiha. What I intend to make from Qadi Baydawi, which is a tafsir, top tafsir, good tafsir, in Arabic, a copy of Surah Al-Fatiha page, and after going through in this session, maybe next session, then give that pages to you and go through that tafsir, Surah Al-Fatiha, once more. Arabic, this is Arabic tafsir, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of ulama memorized that tafsir, studied those tafsirs. I may give you pages of Jalaluddin Suyuti's tafsir, Tafsir Jalalain. You also see how different it is. And so, to give you a taste, what real tafsir science related with Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah Al-Baqarah, beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah is, you may get a picture. Really, it is popularized, this class popularized people's level, common level, broad scholarly class. I want this class be scholarly, but made a little bit easy, common level, brought down, and people brought up. Ummah must not crawl, get up. But this up so high, nobody goes that up. So a little bit down, a little bit up. Ummah's situation must be raised, lifted up, if you want to do. In Persian, there is a poem, Kandi Attar, the book. In that poem, it says, if you have crook, not straight, bricks, and you want to build wall, all what you build will be crook. Because no straight, one above the other, crook. Crook does not become, or crooked, what you call, does not become straight, cannot become straight. Ummah, lame, wants to be running straight? No lame could walk straight. No lame, don't limp. But a person lame, blind. If you make mistake thinking that blind person is not blind or lame person is not lame, you are making big mistake. If you consider like that and you are basing your decision on that, you are in the big. So this is the plan. I have problem of how to name this class, this series of lectures. I want kind of independent words. I felt to name like this in Arabic. If it is in Arabic, I'm not insisting, Al-Mutun Al-Asliya. Al-Mutun Al-Asliya. Mutun, you know, Matnun means text. text, text, text. Text, text, text. I mean, sentences put together. Butun. Butun is plural. Jama. What kind of jama? We have three kinds of jamas. What is that? الجمع المكسر السالم واو نون سالمون كاتبون كاتبين واو نون يا نون الجمع المؤنث السالم like علمات like ألف تاء then الجمع المكسر proper. This is جمع المكسر متون متن متون متن متنان متنين متون المتون. Okay. الأصلية أصل comes basic أصل 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 root main أصل أصلية نسبة أصلي أصلية كراچي كراچي إسطنبول إسطنبولي دالاس دالاسي belongs نسبة يا نسبة. I explained this before. So this is مؤنث أصلي أصلية. Of course الأصلية is حرف التعريف. So this means basic, root, main. So if I were to name this class in Arabic al-Mutun al-Asliya, of course in Islam al-Islamiyya or something we cannot, but just short form. To me, we may name main sources, texts or sources in Arabic, a little bit long name, analysis, in the like that. We can name main sources, but main sources or main texts in Arabic, their grammatical analysis, truthful to the content. This is what I intend to have. We can discuss, or if you have any idea, we can put some, you can give to our brother Wasim, to our sister Jamila and others, and you may tell me if you have an idea, just to share with you. But I would like to rush to the class. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. رضي الله تعالى عنا وعنكم وعن كافة المؤمنين أجمعين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Surah Al-Fatiha. This is the subject. So I will erase these things. We can leave that one over there. First, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Yes. أعوذ عوذ. Three letters. عوذ عوذ يعوذ يعوذ عاد عيز يعوذ يعاد قال قيل يقول يقال قبل. Exactly like قبل. What kind of three letters? What kind of verb is that? أجوف. أجوف واوي. Studied. أجوف واوي. Like قبل. This is which verb is that? First verb. قبل قبل يعمل يقبل عوز عوز يعوز يعوز. Of course يعوز يعوز. You know, wow, cannot carry. Wow, يعوز. يعوز Wow cannot carry this raf'a or dhamma. It moves like that, becomes ya'udhu, 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 ya'udhan, ya'udhuna, ta'udhu, ta'udhan, ya'udhna, a'udhu, a'udhu, I. What that means? Seeking refuge, protection. A'udhu, I am seeking refuge. متكلم وحده مضارع معلوم من الباب الأول 6 باب فتح ضم فتح كسر فتحتان كسر فتح ضم ضم كسرتان. Never forget what we studied before. So أعوذ is نفس متكلم وحده مضارع معلوم من الباب الأول first باب أجوب واوي. أعوذ I seek refuge. Ask protection of Allah from or billahi bi. What is this? حرف الجر. حرف جر باب تامن عن على حتى إلى لا مفيك منذ مضرب خلا حاشا عدا. There are 3 more in this list, you know. B is حرف جر. Allah. So this is connected. Billah. B is Amil. Allah is Ma'mul. Allah is Majroor. How many Majroors we have? 2. Either Harf Jar Attitab or Mudafun Ilayh. This is not Mudafun Ilayh. 2. Yeah, this is Harf Jar. Ma'mul, Majroor, Bil Harf Jar. Bi Harf Jar. Ba. A'udhu, I seek refuge. A'udhu, I seek refuge. Be with or to Allah. Allah, لفظ مستجمع لجميع صفاته. Write this word, this definition. We will use this word. This Allahu. This is from Aqaid, from Aqidatul Tahawi, Aqaidul Nasafiyya type of book. Allahu Ismun. Allah is Ism, noun. مستجمع جماعة. Allah Ismun is a noun. مستجمع comes from جماعة. جماعة استجمع استجمع يستجمع يستجمع استجمع استجماع مستجمع باب الاستفعال 6. استجمع جمع استجمع. does جمع does cover does collect. مستجمع الله اسم is مستجمع gathers covers inside consists. مستجمع لي for جميع all جميع all جميع جميع from جمع. فعيل بمعنى فعيل but فعيل بمعنى فاعل does collect. لجميع مستجمع collect لجميع all collecting صفاته plural of صفة جمع صفات adjectives qualifying names. Allah, the word Allah, ismun is ism, mustajmi'un consists, covers. لجميع all, صفاته, Allah's صفات of Allah. How many صفات we know? 99. mentioned in Quran and Hadith. But Allah's sifat are more than 99. Allah is Rahman, Allah is Rahim mentioned, Allah is Latif, Allah is Qadir, because Inna Allah Qadirun, Inna Allah Sami'un, Inna Allah Ghafurun is mentioned in Quran. So, but there are in Quran verbs, in Hadith, verbs ascribed to Allah. Like Satar Allahu, Zunuba Abdihi, for example, Satara, Satrun. Satrun, to cover, Satara. To cover, Satara. Satar Allah Ta'ala, Allah set, does set, covers, Zunuba Ibadihi, the sins of His servants. So act is ascribed to Allah in Quran, in Hadith. But Satir, Sifa, Ismul Fa'il, is not mentioned in Quran, Inna Allah Satirun, something like that. But verb is mentioned. According to ulama, many ulamas, not Wahhabis, Wahhabis don't accept, but many ulamas, Allah, if somebody addresses Allah as Ya Satir or Ya Sattar, it is okay. Why? Because verb is ascribed by him or by his prophet to himself. The word Sattar is made from this grammatically by us. Nothing wrong with that. But Wahhabi alim say, no, this is because it is not mentioned in Quran or like that. They may say like that, but there is other view. So Allah's name, 99 main sifat, sifa, adjectives, but names, more than 99 all. Allah is such a word which covers all words. So when you say Allah, you are saying Rahman, you are saying Rahim, you are saying Latif, you are saying Qadir, you are saying Allam, you are saying Alim, or other things. Allah is very, very important word. They argue whether Allah word has a root or not. Root. They say it is, some say it is from Veleha. Veleha or Veleha. 3 letters. What that means? Like wonder. To wonder. I mean, cannot bear and gets a person wondering what it is, something. This is what. Some say it is uluhiyah, from uluhiyah. Uluhiyatun. Aliha. Like la ilaha aliha. Some say from aliha, there is a word aliha. Like alif lam ha, root, 3-letter root, Arabic, grammar, tasrif, sarf, ilm sarf. But generally they say this is a mysterious word. Root, it may be considered like that, but itself is so big word. That is why they say Allahu ismun azamun. Azamun, big name. That is why we say Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. In main, La ilaha illallah, in main, everywhere it is mentioned. Because it is very, very important. Allahu ismun mustajmun li jami'a sifatihi ta'ala. Okay, we came to Allah. Now, okay, min. Harfujar. Harfujar in baweta min. Min, like an. So min. Harfujar. Shaitan. Shaitanun. Shaitanun. Shaitanun is the name. Now, الشيطان لام التعريف That is why shaitan, min al-shaytani majroor. Min al-shaytani majroor, not munawwan, no tanween, not min al-shaytanin, no tanween. Lam, alif lam is enemy or opposite of tanween. From shaitan. Shaitan comes from shaitana. What shaitana is? Hidden, unseen, to be unseen. Shaitan is unseen, we cannot see. Okay, shaitan is the noun made from shaitana. Plural is shayateen. 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 Shaitans. Shaitan and plural, unseen, has two meanings. One is shaitan, which misled Adam and his wife, heaven and in this world. Rajim, mal'oon. Rajim, we will come to that. Shaitan. One meaning. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. Big description what shaitan is, what is its capability, what does. But second meaning, unseen. In that context, shaitan is jinn. Jinn. Second meaning, jinn. Jinnu. Jinns have choice, unseen, have irada, they do good, they do bad, they will go paradise, they will go to hell, different than, the angels, they are real entities, different than other shaitan. So, in Quran, many times, when you see shaitan, it may mean jinn, because they are too unseen. Shaitan, you cannot see them. This is big subject. You will see in the tafsir books, Arabic tafsir books. Min al-shaytan, from shaitan. A'udhu, I seek refuge billahi, to Allah, in Allah. Mean from al-shaytan, shaitan. Why is shaitani? Because of the hafija. Min is amil. Shaitan is ma'mul, majroor. Okay. Al-rajim. Rajmun. Rajmun, 3 letters. Rajim, fa'ilun, bima'na fa'il. Or maf'ul, sorry. Bima'na maf'ul. It has 2 meanings. To stone. You know, people who do adultery, they are done rajm, stoned, stoning, punishment, penalty, to stone. Second meaning, to expel. Expelling, to expel. Rajim, fa'il bima'na maf'ul. Expelled, done, affected. So, a shaitan, what kind of shaitan? A rajim, expelled from heaven. Expelled. This is marjumun, like marjumun, maf'ul, marjumun. Okay. We see here الشيطان الرجيم. What is relation between these two words? Shaitan and rajim. Sifa mawsuf relation. Sifa mawsuf. Remember, sifatun. Before sifa, mawsufun. Mawsufun. This is adjective. This is preceding, antecedent, something in English, antecedent, antecedent in Latin, preceding word of adjective, where adjective is related to. So, any sifa, any adjective in Arabic must have mawsuf. This is mawsuf. This is qualifying. This word qualifies which? Not Allah. Allah is not. Allah is here. Not min. Not a'udhu. Qualifying character, giving the character of shaitan. Shaitan is mawsuf. Has sifa. Has adjective. Rajim is sifa. Sifa and mawsuf has tatabu. You must not forget what I taught you. Tatabu. Tatabu. Tatabuqun. Corresponding, fitting. Mutabaqat. Mutabaqat. Lid fits to pot. Fits. Fits. Fitting. Tatabuq. So there is a tatabuq between shaitan and rajim. Shaitan is singular, not shayatin. Rajim is singular. Mufrad, muzakkar, singular. Shaitan is male, not shaitanatun. Rajim is not rajimatun. So male, muzakkar, tazkir, tanis. Ifrad, tasniya, jama. I'rab. Shaitan is majroor min, al-rajim min is majroor. Sifa always follows mawsuf. Sifa follows mawsuf. Mawsuf is al-ma'rifa, al-rajim. Sifa is ma'rifa. No sifa without fitting to mawsuf. No sifa in Arabic. That is why it is shaitan. It is rajim min, but we may stop rajim. That is qira'ah issue. So, a'udhu, I seek refuge, billahi, to Allah in Allah, min from shaitan, shaitan, rajim, expelled one. Why we say this? It is not written in Quran. No a'udhu billahi here. We begin in the middle of Quran reading. In the middle of Quran, somewhere, we say a'udhu billahi. Why? Because other reasons. Quran says in some when qara'ta, you read qara'a, quriya, qara'ta, you are reading al-Quran, Quran. When you are reading Quran, fasta'iz. Fasta'iz. Fasta'iz, awaza, isti'aza, do isti'aza. Isti'aza, awaza, ista'waza, istif'al, same word from here. Awzan, French word, fasta'iz. You do isti'aza, ask, a'udhu, say a'udhu billahi. Quran says, When you are reading Quran, you say, A'udhu Billahi. You seek refuge to Allah. Whether this is false, that his order, you say, this order, what kind of order? Some orders are false, some orders are not false. Like recommended, this is Usul al-Fiqh subject. If you don't run away from me, one day we will come to read Usul al-Fiqh books, then you will learn your right and left, why there are mazhabs, why somebody, when he is saying something specific, but it is not that specific, it is so wide, according to Usul al-Fiqh, you will learn that time. Isti'adah, this is Usul al-Fiqh. What? Usul al-Fiqh. So, order. You do isti'adah. That is why we are saying. That is why we are saying. Because Quran is saying like that. You do like that. So, this is the things. Like, if I am rushing, at least I need to finish. Bismillah. Okay? Now, we have Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim here. Before that, there is a word, Surah. Surah Al-Fatiha. This is mudaf in Surah Al-Fatiha. Surah of Fatiha. This is Fatiha. This is not Quran. This is not Quran. Added. Ulama added. That time. Added. Added, not added. Bida, not bida. You pay attention. This was not there. This was not revealed. The name of this surah was not revealed with surah. So, Suratun, Surun, wall, wall. Sur of Istanbul, there is wall around the city of Istanbul, Byzantine Empire time, that is Sur. Aswar, plural, Surun, Aswarun, Sur. Maybe Surah too, I believe. We need to check. Sur. Surun, like castle, protecting something. Walls, big walls, protecting people inside. Sur. Unit. Protector. Different than the other. Surah. Al-Fatiha comes from Fathun. Fathun, Fataha, Futiha, Yaftahu, Yuftahu. Al-Bab, Fathatan. Has meanings to conquer, to open. To open, to conquer or to open. Fathun. Fatiha, Fatihun, Ismul Fa'il, opener. Fatihatun, feminine. Fatihun, Fatihani, Fatihini, Fatihuna, Fatihina. Futtahun, Futtahun, Fatahatun, four. Fatihatun, Fatihatani, Fatihataini, Fatihatun, Fawatihu. Never. So, Fatiha is feminine, opener. Surah, Surun, Suratun, this is feminine too. Surah of Fatiha, we call chapter of Fatiha, and in English. Okay. Then Bismillah. This is big. This is Ism, name. Ismi, with name. Ismi, Ismun, name. But it is strange, these alif disappeared. It is connected like that. So it became Ismi. Whereas it must have been like this. Be Ismi. It must have been like that. But was not specific. This is called Khatt Osmani. That time, Osman, the third Khalifa, they wrote like this, we kept. Preserve. That preservation has a meaning. Like preserving wrong, not wrong, preserving unusual as it is. It has a meaning. Even if it is not fitting to our understanding, we preserve. In Quran, preserving as it is much more important than correcting what we think is not correct. Preserving because Torah text was not preserved. Injil text was not preserved. Suhuf Ibrahim were not preserved. But Quran preserved. Preserving something not acceptable in our understanding is a sign of loyalty, a sign of keeping, a sign of giving importance as it is, as is. It is like that in manuscripts. I'm running time. In manuscripts, when you have a manuscript, it has a gap here. When you, after 1 century, somebody else wrote another manuscript, a copy from this, he kept this gap, called lacunae in Latin. Lacunae in Latin, gap. Then somebody wrote 2 centuries after this first one, second one, another copy from here, from this, but it has same gap. Then you figure out, since this is wrong or gap or something unusual, preserve, you may say, whatever is written here, without having these copies, is also correct. Because you say, since this is not corrected, kept, this is so loyal guy. He wrote what he saw, did not change. Then you may assume this C is equal to this one. Oh, there are books printed as Ghazali's book, Abu Hanifa's book, but later on, compared with real manuscripts, they found differences. And now you get confused whether this book is really written by Abu Hanifa himself, or some other people developed text, and they wrote at the top, this is the book written by Abu Hanifa, after 2 centuries. It is very important to ascribe to the real author the books he wrote or did not write, because original manuscript might have been disappeared. Okay, so this wrong keeping, preserving is very, very important. Bismillah. You know Allah, Bismillah. We will come to Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, but you know Bismillah, with the name of Allah. Ism is mudaf, Allah is mudaf ilayh. Ism is ma'mul, B is عامل معمول مجرور. Allah is معمول because it is مضاف إليه and مجرور. Okay? Now, what is this with the name of Allah? What? I begin, I read. If you are getting into car, Bismillah, that means Arkabu. I am getting in, riding in. If you say before start of driving, Aqudu, I am driving, Bismillah, with the name of Allah. If you say before eating, Akulu, I am eating. So there is a verb here. Hidden. Whole Quran, whole text, hadith, hidden words. You will never understand if you did not cannot figure out what verb is hidden over there. So it is abtadi'u. Tadi'u. Abtadi'u. I begin. Or aqra'u. Aqra'u. I am reading. Or akulu. I mean any word which is fitting to the context. That is why it is left not mentioned. So covers everything. Fitting. So this B has a muta'allaq. حرف الجر تعلق. تعلق. Hanging. حروف الجر always needs تعلق. Hanging. It needs to hang somewhere. This be with the name of Allah, what? Abda'u, that is hidden here. Or Aqra'u, that is hidden here. It must have a verb. Something to ta'alluq, to hang on. This is very important in Arabic. If you do wrong, ta'alluq, wrong translation, wrong understanding. There are many things in translations like that. Bismillah Allah. Okay. Bismillah Allah. Ar-Rahmani. Time. Rahmun. Rahimah. To mercy, to give mercy, to shower mercy. Rahmat. Rahim. Rahman. Rahman. This on, like shaitan, makes like sifa, makes like ismul fa'il, another form of ismul fa'il. So this came Rahman, making of that. Rahman, merciful, showering, sending mercy, like ismul fa'il. Why it is Ar-Rahmani? Because Allah is Al-Harf Ta'rif, Ar-Rahman is Harf Ta'rif. Allah is, Ar-Rahman is Sifa Mawsuf. Bismillah, this is Kasra, Ar-Rahmani Kasra. Because Sifa Mawsuf si Arab, same Arab. Tatabu. Then we have Rahim. Rahim, same, Rahimun. Fa'il, wasn't fa'il. Fa'il bimana fa'il, doer of that thing. Sending a mercy. So, in the name of Allah, who is, qualifying word, Rahman, who is Rahim. This is first Sifa. This is first one. This is second one. So Sifat can be more than one. Maybe hundreds of sifat, one word. Alimun, kabirun, batnun kabirun, big stomach. Everything you can put behind Safa. It is Safa. So, why is Rahim me? Because it is Safa, Allah is Mawsuf. Why is Rahmani? Because it is Safa, Allah is Mawsuf. What is the difference between Rahman and Rahim? Both of them are next to each other. Oh, big tafsirs, you will struggle for that. Some say Rahman is merciful here in this world to everyone. Kafir, mu'min, not mu'min, feeding, creating, everyone takes care of all animals, everything, whole universe. Rahim is merciful in the hereafter accordingly. Not same everyone. Rahim, Muslim, will be rewarded. Mu'min will be rewarded. Paradise, Kafir will be punished. Jahannam, justly. No injustice. So, Rahim, merciful in the hereafter, to the people, according to their acts, according to their levels, justly, nicely. Some, but nobody knows what is the detail, because Quran did not explain Rahim difference, Rahman difference. Hadith did not explain Rahim difference, Rahman difference. Your figuring out, my figuring out, ulama's figuring out, we are thankful to them, something, but not last words. Not last words. We will be waiting for hereafter to understand the real things. The Prophet said, Allahumma, you show me, Arina, show me, al-ashya'a things, kamahi, as they are. Because one may not see things as they are. One needs to do dua. We will see things at the day of judgment as they were here. We will get confused. Maybe we thought this is correct. Then over there we will see surprising, very different something possible. Because no hidden thing will be left at the day of judgment. Everything will be put on haqiqah. Haqiqah. Of course, what is the thing real? Big issue. We will come to that in عقائد النسفية حقائق الأشياء ثابتة بالعلم بها متحقق. What is حقيقة? Is this حقيقة? What that حقيقة means when Allah is spoken? What this حقيقة means when there is حقيقة? Real. What is real? Is there anything real other than Allah? What that real is, if there is anything other than Allah, real. Reality, what is that reality means? Other than Allah. I mean, ulama, they discussed, they argued, they put some maxims. I was rushing and running to do some quite substantial part of it, but since we will be struggling quite in this surah first. Inshallah, Tuesday, we will see each other. Once more, Sunday, tomorrow I have no class for the groups who are following Sunday class. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.